What is up, everybody? It's your boy DuelingKing, bringing you guys a Call of Duty World War II gameplay here. Just a quick commentary. I've already posted a commentary earlier. Just wanted to get a gameplay in here real quick for you guys. If you enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like down below and subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. Basically, this is just a quick video. It's kind of funny. The subject matter isn't really anything huge. It's basically just never give up, pretty much. This is a game where, to be honest with you, while I was playing, I run in here, I think I get a double really quick, and then I go on a big death streak where I just cannot stay alive for the life of me, and I just get overrun here. And you know, to be completely honest with you, something that I've been working on trying to not do more and more in video games is I'm trying to be not only a better sport, obviously, but I'm trying to be a gracious player slash loser, in the sense, if you're playing a game and you're down, I think in this game we go down by, I think, as much as 10 kills at some point, and we managed to come back and we actually end up winning by, I think, a little bit. I think we end up winning by, I think it's a little under 20 kills. Maybe it's like 18 to 19 kills or somewhat, but it's just interesting to me that a friend of mine who I usually play a lot of war with, he always tells me, you can't really give up until it hits triple zeros, and it's like that in really anything that you do. It could be like that in sports, it can be like that in video games, in life. Just don't give up. You never know when you're going to have a big last few moments. Now, I don't end up having a huge game here in particular. I think I only end up going about 15-8 or 13-8 or something like that. I don't end up having a great record. It's a good record for me. I think that's a good record for World War II, because I don't hardly see anybody other than professional YouTubers and people who I follow on YouTube who ever have particularly good numbers. Like, anytime I'm in lobby, I always see people going 19-10 or 17-11 or 12-4 or so on, like that. I think anything that is over a 1.5 KD in this game, I think, is pretty impressive, because it's very hard to stay alive. There are a lot of things that can kill you, as in, you have a little bit less ability to move around the enemies, like in Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare and Advanced Warfare. So you kind of have to be a little bit quicker on your feet. There are people who are going to be camping a little bit more because the extra movement is not a thing. And so, to be completely honest with you, it's just, that's the best way I can possibly describe it, is just don't give up. You just never know when you'll pull from behind and something will happen. Something could happen at any point in the game, and you kind of have to just sort of roll with the punches and just accept that it could either A, be your turn to lose, or B, it's just, there are a lot of situations that you could be in a video game where you think, oh man, I was so close to this or so close to that or whatever, and you back out simply because you just have a bad game or a bad situation, or you get into a bad connection or something like that. It makes you want to rage quit and back out. And it's just, as I've been the type of person who played video games my entire life, and so for somebody who plays video games and who knows that that is a frustrating thing to have happen when a host migrates, or if something like that goes down, that's never a fun time. And so that's going to be something I'm definitely going to start working on. And then another big thing was, I had been in a couple of matches while I was playing, and in a couple of matches I had found myself legitimately, and this was for real, this isn't me talking for the camera or anything specifically, I would literally go into the messages of the best players on the enemy teams, and I would just literally just message them and say, hey man, good game, nice sniping. I had a guy in our lobby who went like 24-12, a guy who went like 19-3. Those are like ridiculous records in this game, at least. I mean, I saw people with a lot of really positive records in most of their Call of Duties. This game, it seems to be really hard to get really good scores. At least it seems that way for me. Maybe it's the connections on my end. I don't know what it could possibly be. Maybe I'm just not that good a player at this game. But that's basically all this video was just me doing a quick gameplay of, to be honest with you, the me of the past would have probably quit this game when I was down by 10 points or whatever, or there have been a couple of situations that may have went down where I would have quit, and I stuck with it and stayed with it, and me and my team ended up pulling back and winning the game. And that's just the main thing I wanted to get across, is just you never know when the game is over. That really pissed me off. I almost quit over that. The bouncing betties are annoying, and I think most people would agree. If you think that bouncing betties are annoying, although they are pretty good, especially if you have the basic training that allows you to carry 2, you can just plant 2 around corners and spots where people wouldn't normally see them, and then, you know, it's a pretty cheap way of getting a couple easy kills. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, if you guys think that the bouncing betties are cheap, or if you want to leave your thoughts in the comments down below, be sure to do that. And then if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. That's pretty much it, and DuelingKing out.
Care package descending. Protect the drop zone.